All right, all right. Shalom, shalom. I'd like to start off by saying Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Kol Haloyam La Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. Blessings and salutations to the hopeful elect that's scattered abroad, the Akim and the Aqua that's listening in. Yahweh Ratazah, willing that the lesson is edifying. It's the brother Shawab Amwan back at you with another lesson, right? The title of this lesson is Your Constitutional Rights Mean Nothing, okay? And this is going off of a post that someone posted on Instagram that I ran by, which I took a screenshot of it and I'm going to read it to you. Give me 1 second. Okay. It says, Article 4, Section 4 of our Constitution requires our government to protect borders. If government does not, Constitution, by virtue of, hold on real quick. All right. So it says the government does not, the Constitution, by virtue of the named part herein, authorizes the free citizens to defend themselves and their state in place of treasonous government. Note, in not defending our borders, government gives aid and comfort to hostile invasion, and this, under Article 3, Section 3 of our Constitution, is properly labeled reason. All right, and then the person put Constitution across it. And the reason I'm bringing it is because, matter of fact, this is going to actually, it's biblical that will happen. All right, position among men that it speaks about, and Second Ezra 15. Oops, it's around 15, somewhere around there. 16. It says, "For there shall be sedition among men, invading one another, and they shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power." See, so the people are going to stand up to fight against the government, right? But see, this whole thing about this Constitution, that the reason I'm bringing this lesson is to tell the people that that shit don't mean nothing, man. Them Constitution rights mean nothing. What's his name? President Bush. Okay, when he was when he was in office, he told you himself. He told you that your constitutional rights is just a piece of paper to wipe your ass with. You see. So at the end of the day, it means nothing. These constitutional rights are used by the governments to use them on us. You're not about to use them on them. Then on top of that, you have to understand that these constitutional rights ain't shit because there's governments that run governments. Okay, there's people that are pulling the strings behind closed doors. So those people that are the rulers of this society, which are the top banking families, the 13 bloodlines, you see, the Illuminati, all right, they the ones that pull the strings. So this constitutional right shit don't mean nothing, man, because they got things to overpower those rules. And at the end of the day, okay, you're not about to use the constitutional rights on these wicked ass devils that own this place, man. You see? Matter of fact, let's grab, give me a second, the word Let's grab the word. It's annoying. Hold on, real quick. I gotta type it up now. I don't know how. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Let me type it up. All right. So your constitutional definition is a body of fundamental principles or established precedents according to which a state. Hold on. Everybody breaking something. According to which a state or other organization is acknowledged to be governed. All right. So fundamental principles, a body of fundamental principles. These damn devils is not. They can't even get basic things down to run a righteous government. You see, basic principles. Okay, to leading the people to maneuver in society in a righteous manner and not a wicked way. Because what does the scriptures tell you that? Let me grab that real quick. This is Ecclesiasticus 12. This is Ecclesiasticus 12. Ecclesiasticus 10, Salakia. 10:1. It says, a wise judge will instruct his people, and the government of a prudent man is well ordered. All right. This place has no order. All right. So what basic principles are they going to ever lay down in this society? Nothing. All right. Because they're wicked as hell. So that's why everything here is wicked. Everything's upside down. It says, as the judge of the people is himself, so are his officers, and what manner of man the ruler of the city is, such are all they that dwell therein. You see? So the way your government is the way your society is going to be ran. That's how your society is going to run. This is why we have all these wicked ass 2/3 Jakes out here running wild, okay, like wild animals, okay, because our government itself is wild. So our people got to act wild, and the rest of these other nations. Okay, it says, an unwise king destroyeth his people. This is why society is about to be destroyed, because the unwise king, whoever's the elites that are ruling the society, what did it say? The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. So if it's given into the hand of the wicked, then you already know that everything here is going to be wicked with it. Okay. And so will all the people that live in the society. That's why when people come to Babylon, they end up become rotten fruits. They come here with certain morals and certain ways. And as soon as they enter into America, all right, and they go back to their country, or they stay here too long, man, they take up on the ways of this place. Okay. It says the power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, and in due time he will set over it one that is profitable. All right, and that's what we're waiting patiently on, for Yahushua to return and establish righteousness upon the earth. Okay, establish this new kingdom. Because if we have to continue to stay here, man, just imagine how it will look like in 10 years, man. And that's why the scriptures tell you no flesh will be saved, man. We'd be done out here. All right, wouldn't be no more people out here, man. It'd be a whole bunch of damn cyborgs and shit like that. All right, but let me get back to the topic. All right, so here it is. This person that posted this is, even underlined certain words, like saying it in a way like the people are going to stand up and beat the government. You're not going to beat the government. These constitutional rights mean nothing, because when they come through like madman sparing none, do you think they're going to fucking pay attention to any of their laws? No. They're coming over here to break laws, man. The government breaks their own laws every fucking day. You see, so why would you think that constitutional rights mean anything to the fucking people, man? And that's a heavy mindset on the people, because they really, you'll hear people all the time, oh, well, my constitutional right is this, and I'll get you with the law, and the law. Man, you ain't getting nobody, man. They're gonna take your ass right into these camps with you saying a million types of laws on the Constitution, and your ass is still gonna be in the damn camp, getting tortured. Okay, none of that shit means nothing, man. That his soul is not upright in him. All right, so for him to follow directions is a no-go. You see, he don't know how to follow directions. He doesn't know how to act according. He doesn't know how to act in a righteous manner, man. All he knows is wickedness. So even if he's sweet talking you with some law shit, it's all a trap. You know, how many times have you seen viral videos and things like that of people getting pulled over and they start trying to take out the constitutional law, and please, your ass get locked up anyway. He ends up getting shot anyway. Yeah, there's a couple of them that get by. You know, you'll have a couple of videos that, you know, somebody try to come out with some constitutional law bullshit, and it might look like he ate up the cop, and the cop's like, oh yeah, you're right. Nah, the cop probably just didn't want to deal with it. You know, probably just said to himself, you know, this guy is not a fucking, he's not a criminal. He's an intelligent man. Let me fall back off of him. You know, but you know, if that's Jake trying to throw some damn constitutional laws, that shit ain't working, man. You're gonna wake up with 2 bullets in your head. All right, but let me see what else is said. Salakia. Constitution definition. All right, which I already brought it out. Let me see what it says. For similar words, laws, rules, regulations. Again, this devil breaks his own laws, man. He's neither a keeper at home, like the scriptures say. He don't care about his own kind, man. What makes you think he cares about what you know, what was it? I think it was like 55 men or some shit that signed the declaration. I could be off, whatever. You think they're gonna care about all these Edomites that signed off on this declaration, which they knew what they were doing when they did that too? You know? The constitutional rights was there just to make the people feel like they have a fucking say-so, man. You never had a say-so, okay? But it says, another definition, it says the composition of something. And then similar words, it says structure. What structure does this damn devil have? None. So if his structure is nothing, okay, that means the laws that he set in this bullshit ass structure of his has no structure in it neither. All right, and that's why at the end of the day, it's not going to mean anything, man. I'm telling you, when these devils come with that martial law, and they come ready to start taking out 2/3, man, there's no such thing as law in America no more, man. There's gonna be no more police officers and ambulances, nobody to help. So law is not gonna matter. Okay, you're gonna be writing letters and sending them to the post office and hoping you get a return letter sent back, but you ain't gonna get shit. It says another similar word, organization. All right. Bloodshed, lies, robbery. All right. This devil's a vagabond. All right. A person that has no home, a wanderer. Okay. That's why he'll go to everybody else's shit and try to take over their organizations and try to move in the ways that they move. Because this devil has no true structure, man. They're children of fools. Okay. And when they do have certain type of structure and things like that, it's because the Lord is allowing it for them to establish a certain type of thing just to bring them down later. Okay. So it says framework, form, configuration, formation, anatomy, shape, design. Set up. Yeah, set up. That's exactly what it is. These laws are a setup. Okay? They're designed. It says it's designed. Yeah, it's designed to make you feel like you're gonna be protected. Because they're supposed to protect you, man. Protect all people in America as long as you're in America, basically. And your own government is going to turn against you. Plain and simple. So why would the constitutions mean anything if your own government is going to turn against you and they're going to be putting you in imprisonment, putting you in these FEMA camps and taking people out, a whole lot of bloodshed, right? Let's see what it says here. Saw this one part I wanted. Hold on, give me 1 second. Man, that's why I thought I took a screenshot of it. It's probably on the other phone I'm recording though that I did it. Yeah, I can't find it. I can't do too much because I'm driving. All right, but that's pretty much the point anyway. You know, it's not going to be anything long. It's just, you know, I read that on Instagram. Somebody posted it, and I'm just like shaking my head, like, please, man, you in this damn Constitution right shit. These people really think that they're going to use these laws against the law itself. Okay. Like I said, these devils is coming full throttle when it comes to, you know, take out, persecute our people. Right. So just remember, them constitutional laws mean nothing. All right. So Lord willing that the lesson was edifying. So with that being said, Shalom, Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shabbat.